look at me. Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that? I will share. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those. They look so fragile, like I could almost grab them. Put my fingers around them and tear them off. If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice? It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey. How do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find? Answer me. They look empty. That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes, I'm sure that even if I felt it, maybe that because but isn't that because if I were to look, then surely I would feel disappointed by not looking. So maybe this is for I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty. Hey, have you ever felt so empty that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you? These eyes, are these my eyes? A good answer. Yet there is only one way to open your eyes. So you won't look at me, even though your eyes, I can't see them, but I can imagine them round like pearls and shines. It's fine. We still have time. The night is still. People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be it, and sometimes I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its engine? Should I chip away at it? And what happens? Do I and think. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need, so I search. Anything that might be open, anything that might let me in, I'm not good with, but as long as there's. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable. Usually it's a cell. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, hit the urge, so I search hard. For a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me. Even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand, you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm, so very. Because people, hey, how do my hands look? When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it answer me? They look tired. That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something, and their sensations reach the core, be it the softness or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing. No matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how the rustle of fabric against fabric, irresistible. They want more. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow, just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important.